Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Humantsunami, and I'm going to be your bro for this video, and I'm here to bring you a Hearthstone gameplay and commentary. The deck I'm using today is going to be Midrange Hunter. It's going to be a Beast Tribal deck. And I don't play too much Arena, so I didn't want to save my gold up for it. I don't enjoy it too much. Alright. So let's see who our next opponent is. Alright, we got Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, now kind of the BGH. I will probably mull the BGH away and keep solely the Animal Companion, as it's a really good turn 3 play. And I don't get any turn 1 or 2 plays.
Greetings, traveler.
So let's see what I draw. I draw a Crocodilus. So let's see how good my card change is. Turn 2 Crocodilus, see how it goes. And Paddling coins out to shoot the mini bot. I'll still play a River Crocodilus, as it's not a bad play. And he will most likely attack me in the face with his shielding mini bot. And I'll do the same with my Crocodilus. Okay, Reinforce. Not a good turn 2, since he has no other play, it seems. So Animal Companion is the best play right here. Alright, Misha. That is the best creature I could have gotten right now. And I go for the face instead of screen the board. Now, earlier I was debating whether to play Unleash the Hounds and clear his board, but I wanted to save that to make a bigger use of it. So I thought against it and just played an Animal Companion. Reinforce. Relatively weak turn 3 play, and he doesn't attack my Misha. I could play Unleash the Hounds, but I decided to just buff my Crocodilus and go for the face. So my board state is much better than his. He could consecrate, and he would be able to clear my board with the constant. No, he won't. No, consecrate won't be too good right now. Like, quality would be pretty good.
I wonder.
Now, turn 5, I will most likely clear out his Silverhand Recruits and play Stampede Kodo to get shooting mini bot and to completely bypass Divine Shield. But he does decide to equality, and he plays Hero Power again, and he clears my board. Here I play Unleash the Hounds to Scavenging Hyena, which isn't a bad play at all, but it's not the strongest one either. I do have a 6/4 now, which isn't bad. So we'll see how it goes now.
I wonder.
Now he does silence my Scavenging Hyena, which sucks. It's now just a lowly 2/2. Muster for Battle is pretty good on his side, and I wish I had Unleash the Hounds now. And I draw Unleash the Hounds. Now, I could have played right now. I could. But I really don't want to. I could play Unleash the Hounds and clear his board and hit him in the face. Or I could play Houndmaster, which would only clear probably 2 of his minions. I could play a Stampede Kodo into Web Spinner, but I decide to just use Hounds. And there we go. Now this makes me cringe a little bit. I use both Unleash the Hounds exceedingly early and in a meh board state, mostly just to clear Savannah recruits. Now it does counter Quartermaster, which he could play, so I don't have to worry about 3/3s coming down my throat. But I have to worry about Sludge Belcher now on a weak board. Now I do get a Snapjaw, which I can combine with Houndmaster. So I'm gonna play an OS Snapjaw and Steady Shot most likely. I could play Lost Plains Strider if I want to, but I'm not, and I'm just gonna do those two and pass the turn. See how the enemy responds.
Put this apple on your head.
Now, right here, he decides to play most of the battle before hitting one of my creatures or me in the face with his weapon. So he just wastes a charge, and he recognizes that. But he does pay a Knife Juggler into most of the battle, which is pretty bad. I got a Tundra Rhino, which isn't that bad. I think I'll probably play a Houndmaster into my Snapjaw, into my Lost Plains Strider. So right now my board looks terrible. He has Sludge Belcher to stop any of my advance and a Knife Juggler, as well as 4 Sylvan recruits. So if he plays a Quartermaster, it will completely devastate me, and will probably lock him in for the win. So let's see what he does.
Let me think. Follow the rule.
Right, so this puts a kink in my plans for him to run everything into my Snapjaw, and that sucks also.
Let's move quickly.
Yep. So he cleared my board and face. My board state is completely atrocious right now. I'll probably silence his Sludge Belcher. So I just got a 1/1 with my Stampede Kodo. It's not too bad, but it's not the best right now either. My board looks really bad. I have to draw good draws right now and just rush him. That's my only chance of beating him right now. I gotta go for it though.
Reporting for duty.
Shields up. Red alert.
Let the pain speak to me.
Yep, he decides to clear me out. Most likely because of the kill commands. Crocodilus. That's total 4 damage, not enough. And he will win next turn. 3s, yeah, he has lethal on the board, and I have no way of winning, so I lose this game. It's mostly attributed to my terrible use of Unleash the Hounds. Now I do decide to clear his board and see if I can draw something, but then I decide against it and say, wait a minute, I just can't draw anything that will let me win. Not even kill command that would help me now. So loss number 2. Alright, so no changes. Let's go for another game.
Rexa! Versus
Alright, Hunter versus Hunter. Now I'm assuming he has a brush deck, as that's really the only deck there is. There is Control Hunter, which I will be honest and say I know nothing about. So, Rear Crocodile, not bad at all. And Double Pet, which is a curious your hand, at the very least. Now, I will play a turn 1 Crocodile,
greetings,
as it's a side card. It's pretty much a zombie chow. And
I can fix anything.
he's playing Mech Hunter. Now, he almost like cleared out, but I just played anyways. Mech Warper is the expected turn 2 play right now. If he decides to play that. I'm assuming he does have a Mech of some type in his hand. Yep, Mech Warper, there it is. And expected, he clears my board. Now we have a Pet, but I decided to play Honey Creeper, or I should, but I don't. I get a Thunder Rhino, so I can get more value out of my Pet, as now I have a 1 cost Thunder Rhino, which is really nice. Now here on turn 3, the best play seems to be Honey Creeper and Thunder Rhino, and clear out his Mech Warper. Mech Warpers are exceedingly dangerous, as they reduce the mana cost of all mechs by 1, which is really big. But it's completely shattered by Annoytron, which is just as annoying as it sounds. So, Thunder Rhino and Honey Creeper to clear out the mech Neutron. Now my companion, he is a Lyokin, and he goes for my face. Here I'm deciding to see what's the best way for me to clear his board. And at the end I will call Pet, see if I get something really good. And I get a Lost Plane Strider, which is excellent. Now here I did make a mistake. I should have played the Lost Plane Strider first and hit his Lyokin and then cleared out his Mech Warper. I could have retained 1 additional health to my Thunder Rhino, but I didn't. So, Pilot Shredder, really good card.
Well played.
Now here I'm confused. He says well played, so I'm assuming he has lethal somehow, but I don't know how. So, Beast Companion, Lyokin, which is pretty excellent. I will clear his. See what he gets. Hopefully not Doomsayer. It's a Geomancer. And I will use Anti-Smart on it and go for the throat. Go for the face. So far I'm in a pretty good state. I still have my Thunder Rhino, and he has an empty board on his side, and I have a Thunder Rhino and a Lost Plane Strider. He plays the Yeti and IRB Gal, and decides to silence my Thunder Rhino, which hurts me because I would love to play a high main to clear him out. So here I just clear his Yeti and just go with the face. I do have a Scar now, which is excellent. Having a Scar on turn 6 is always really nice.
I wonder. I see.
Alright, low tib. He goes to the face. Now here I I would just keep going for the face. There's no reason to attempt to clear his board. I mean, even if he could kill me with 2 kill commands if he runs them in Mech Mage, but it's not too likely. Or is it? Nope, he silences my Savannah Highmane. And he decides to hit me instead of clearing out my Highmane. I get to Misha, but at the end it's still game, as I could just clear his Misha out and just hit him in the face. And he concedes after realizing that. So 3 wins, 2 losses. Not bad. So over Crocolisk, I don't know, hasn't too much play here. And let's see who our next matchup is.
Rexa versus Garrosh.
Alright, Garrosh. So I'm expecting to control Hunter. So I really want a good start off. And this looks pretty good, so I'm gonna keep it. Web Spinner into Scavenging Hyena into Animal Companion. This could potentially be pretty good.
Greetings, traveler.
And I get a Coal Pet. Coin. Cool Taskmaster. So hopefully I get a Hungry Crab, which sucks right now. It's actually a bad card unless the opponent has Murlocs, which nobody really ever runs. It's so situational. Alright, there you go. He ends his turn, and I will play Hunting Creeper. I'm gonna have some board presence. If he clears it, I'm okay with that. Now, what would suck here a lot would be if he plays Fiery War Axe. That could be disastrous to any other play I do. So the armor's up, and it's been face. Now, Animal Companion, and I get a Misha, which is excellent. It's the best one I could have gotten right now. Hungry Crab, and he has a Fiery War Axe with upgrade. Now this sucks a lot. Pretty much I can't really play anything at all without him clearing it. So I could Coal Pet, which I will, and I get another Coal Pet, and that's awkward. So I'll just play a Crocodile and just hit him in the face. I gotta develop the board somehow. Maybe just bait out some of his Fiery War Axe charges. Shield block. So he decides to Whirlwind, most likely. So that sucks quite a bit. So I'll play a Coal Pet. And I get a Tiger, which is nice. So I'll play that with my on the Creeper. So I do have a 5/5 now, and it's stunted, which makes it even better now. And it's out of range for the Fiery War Axe, even if I decide to unstealth it. So I'm not in a bad, terrible spot right now. I'm not in a good spot by any chance of imagination, but I'm not in a good spot either. Now he hits my face, which is strange, and he plays Siege Engine. Now here oh god, I got a Scavenging Hyena, so I'll play that. It's always good to play Scavenging Hyena. I was originally gonna play a Scavenging Hyena and clear out a Siege Engine, but instead I decided to I did draw Scar, and that's always a better turn 6 play most of the time. So, the armor up. cleaves. Alright, and pretty good targets. He decides to, I mean, it gets my Honey Creeper and the Tiger. Now, he goes for my face instead of clearing out my Scar. And this is excellent for me, as now I have a lot of a good, really good board state right now with 7 high main and a Scourging Hyena. The 2 Spectre Spiders also helps in case he plays anything. Oh wait, never mind. Forgot they're not beasts anymore. Whirlwind. Nope. 7-5. 7-1. Now I actually get a target for PGH. And once again, I have a really good board state. Things are looking up for me. I was actually expecting this game to be pretty difficult, but it's not actually Control Hunter. I mean, Control Warrior.
Battle detected.
Warbot. Execute. Yeah, and I still have lead though. Yep, see 8, 10, 12, 15, I have 14. Yeah, I have lead on the board right now. And it's game.
Well,
Gotcha.
And another win. Oh wow, you don't have any friends online right now. That's nice.
Rexxar versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
let the hunt begin.
Alright, so I'll get rid of the Unleash the Hounds. And I'll keep the Lost Plain Strider. I get Honey Creeper, which is a better turn 2 play, or it could be a better turn play than Scourging Hyena. So I will most likely play Honey Creeper turn 1. Wait, never mind. I'm not only going, I'm going first. So I drew a Savannah High main, which doesn't help at all right now.
Is someone injured?
And he plays a Northside Cleric, expected of a Priest. Honey Creeper and go. So let's draw a card. I get a cold pet, so I guess I'll use the. I don't like the card draw too much, so I use the kill command to kill No Shark Cleric. It's probably not the best choice to do. Kill commands can be useful later in the game. Shadow Boxer. And Powered Shield for a really big Shadow Boxer. So Lost Plain Strider, turn 4. My turn 5 play, I'll probably play a Crocodile or Scourging Hyena, or both. I would rather play Call Pet though, a creature and Call Pet. He does kill my Lost Plain Strider, and he clears out my Honey Creeper. And he doesn't get another Spectre Spider. Now I'll play Animal Companion over the other two I have, and I get Leokin, which is an interesting card to get right now. I decided to develop my board more instead of using Call Pet, which is not a bad choice at all. he can probably easily clear out my Leokin. So I want to have a stronger board right now. Or Leok. Never mind. I was keeps missaying his name. Showered Pain gets rid of it. The face would be the best, and it does. So I haven't cleared a single one yet. And I have 2 Coffettes clogging up my hand. Now here, I do a terrible mistake. I decided to use Coffet instead of playing a Savannah High main. And right now I don't do anything because I'm freaking out because I realized that I did that. So I decided to just play both of them right now. And no turn 6 Savannah High main because I did a terrible misplay right there. Alright, let's see what he does with that.
You might feel a little tingle.
So he saw that permanently.
It's time for a little blood. Face, web spinner, go. No Scavenging Hyena, as it will most likely die if I play it. I want to get some more value out of it, so still, I have a better board state than him right now. With a Savannah High main and a Lost Plains Strider, I have much more power on the board. So let's see how he decides to respond to this. That's pretty interesting that his shadow box has remained alive since turn 2. No, turn 3. Alright, Thought Steal.
Must choose quickly.
And he gets his Timberwolf. Admittedly not the best creature you could have gotten. Now what does he do? Alright. And he heals himself. And clears out my web spinner, I think. Yes, he does. No? Face. Okay. Now here, I draw a kill command, which isn't bad at all. Now I'll play both Scavenging Hyenas and trade in my web spinner for his Timberwolf, which will make them into 4/3s, which isn't bad at all. So now I'm in an excellent position, and I have lethal on the board once again. It even leaves 1 creature up. I will probably still win. I have a kill command and a Timberwolf, so I can mess up his combat
Well
man.
played. I wonder.
Let us see if
Quick Meister,
Let me change your
steal my wolves.
You have been.
Well played.
And let's take another game. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. This is Humantsunami, seeing you guys later.